Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 29 of Let's Play Dark Cloud, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, off camera I did a little bit of rearranging, like for instance the cathedral is still close to the leaning tower. However, I got it facing this way because that's where the ocean is, as you can see right there. The only thing that's left to do is have Jack's house right next to the waterway. So basically what I gotta do is I gotta switch it up. Joker can go right here, and Jack can go right here. So particular, though. And that should be good. We'll take a look at our analysis. 89% still. Okay, so who's still not fulfilled? I'm trying to think, though. Who's it going to be? Let me pay a visit to Jack again. Oh, let me go into the options and go to, like, speedy time. That way his store will open faster. Maybe it's Lana that needs to be moved? Who knows? I felt I got everybody. Yeah, she wants to be next to King. Huh. Okay. There's still one thing that I'm missing. And it's probably just one task. Let's go talk to him while we can. Oh, thank you. Maybe I just need to rotate it. You are near the watery. How much closer do you need to be? Look, you're the closest you can get. Hmm. I don't think it's near the fountain. He's probably the one that's going to be the most annoying to work with because you have to put it so close. Let's try this. Nope. Oh, this is so annoying because this is the right spot. But it has to be so specific. How am I going to do this? Let me think. Should be pretty damn close. Let me think. Maybe the water is actually like all this. You know, like the canal and stuff? No? Let me try something else. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta go over here. No? I did it right before. And all I did was switch Joker and Jack around. Maybe they just gotta be rotated. How the frig did I do this? It was just a simple task. Honestly, you feel like there should be more room around here. Ugh. Think, Bonga, think. You did it before off camera when you were practicing. Now it can't work at all? Really? That is ridiculous. Ugh, okay. Okay. Maybe if we play something like this. No? Oh, it's so specific. Why does it have to be so frustrating just to do something? Ugh. I feel like I had it before. Like, why doesn't it want to work now? This is as close as he's gonna get to the watery. I try getting closer, but it doesn't work. You know what? Screw it. We'll deal with that later. But for now, let's go to the shipwreck. I feel like I was wasting too much time with that. Yeah, as you can tell, I did a lot of training, but I never got to build up a weapon. Best thing I can do is just try to ignore everything. Pick up some stray chests as we go, but, okay. I'll just go straight for the music box. Saia! I wonder how many years later that you will be reading this. The opening of this music box signifies us overcoming our different status in society and joining as one. But I know that we will never be blessed by all to be together. But still, the two of us from the future have decided the place will probably be a church at night. Just the two of us. There would never be anyone blessing your future with a man of such low status. It is I, from the past. I send these heartfelt words to you. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Are we back at the cathedral or something? No, this looks a little different. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Here, at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, I don't think she's happy. Okay, from what I heard, this is the toughest boss in the entire game. So you better be prepared. Luckily I am. Alright, let's do this. Okay, first things first, we need to make sure we got plenty of fire attached to it. So let me take off this ice and put in fire instead. And I'll probably do the same for Ruby, because she'll also need fire. We'll change the attribute from holy to that. There, as long as you got fire, you should be alright, because that's her weakness. Okay, first things first, we gotta make sure we're protected in order to do that, we gotta drink some gourds. No, not gourds, stamina drinks. Also, don't bother with the anti-freeze amulet, because she can still freeze you, despite all that. Not a mighty healing. Why don't we go with a bomb? Or maybe a throbbing cherry. We can try a throbbing cherry, but really no point. Okay, then when that shield is broken, and you can only use your main character to do it, then you gotta switch out to Ruby, because your regular attacks have no effect. You have to use her magic. Then you gotta repeat the process when the shield is back. So just keep pelting her with, like, magic until she gets a shield back. Pelt her with your regular attacks, and there you go. Okay, she got that shield up with too fast. No, not Xiao. Don't be an idiot. Huh, it's over. That's why stamina drinks are so broken. My bitterness lives on. Close the door and leave. I've always wanted. I wish I was able to return to that day. Sorry. I think I'm a bit late. I immediately realized it was after you were gone. Eternal life. It was meaningless for me. I was waiting all along. I was certain. I thought surely you would come. But you did not come. As time passed by, my heart became cold. I have been kept alive for 100 years by that spear now. But living without you is like a world with time stopped. I felt as if I was left all alone in a desert. I was never bitter towards you. I just wanted to see you. And then he headbutts her. The end. Just one more time. Saia, I know you won't forgive me now. But please, believe me when I say I've always... Say no more. I know. It's all right. You're here now, aren't you? Saia. I'm sorry, Banga. Here. This is for you. Ah, we got the moon orb now. You were looking for it. A fruit vendor found it and gave it to me. I never needed it, but I kept quiet to lead you here. I suppose I ended up using you. I'm sorry. I needed you to win back Saia's heart. It's time for goodbyes. Thank you, Tone. Now they call me by the main character's name. Ready, Saia? This will end it all. The end of a long, empty time. Let's go back together. Back to that day. Oh man, those gotta be like the worst sounding bells of all time. They just sound like cans clanging together. Looks like that's it for us. Do we go back to Brown Boo Village? I mean, we should, given that we got the moon orb and they were looking for it. Also, before we go, there might be some other Atla lying around because we did clear a floor. No, not Atla, miracle chests. What am I talking about? Like, for instance, let's check that fountain again. Still feel like I got them all. Like, seriously. Or I can try King's Hideout one more time. Feel like there's something a little missing over there. Unless I got that too. I think I did. Maybe I did get everything. I just don't realize it. Yeah, I think I did get everything, so I guess we're gonna have to leave. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit fluish, that's why I'm coughing so much. Yes, this is the one. We can now move the moon ship. Shall we go now? Let's make it around there. Here we go. Are you ready? Toto chop raw mandarina, lucky cookie zucchini. That sounds so tacky. But does it work? This must be the next area we gotta go to. Looks like a desert temple. Looks like a lot of detail to it. Something wrong? That's strange. It's not working. It's like, ah, damn it. The moon ship is not reacting to the orb. What is happening here? Nim, sir. Could it be that something's gone wrong at the Sun and Moon Temple where the moon ship is stored? What could go wrong? I don't know. The Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Bamilumba Hamalumba, went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anybody finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed? We have to do something, or else we can't stay here. Deported, probably. I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please. You say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. Huh? You guys just keep on talking, huh? We have to go to that Sun and Moon Temple. Bonga, let's go. Who is this again? Not a clue. Will you go to the Sun and Moon Temple? The moon ship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. It really is hard for me to have to ask you such a thing. But I have work to do, you see, as mayor of the village. Theo will accompany you. Ah, come on, Nim, sir. That's not fair. There's no work to do as mayor of the village. No, please take care of Theo. Passing off the buck. I entered the Sun and Moon Temple and its periphery on your world map. Now shall we go? To the Sun and Moon Temple! You know, why can't you just warp us to the moon if you got teleportation? Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go? Music sounds pretty nice. You can enter from here. Let us go. Danger! Inside the temple! Huh? If you want to stay alive, turn back, now! Oh, you know something, eh? What's happened in this temple? This temple is full of monsters. The evil from the sky did it, there's no doubt. The village, too. He destroyed it. His evil strong. No one can defeat it. It must be the Dark Genie, meaning that Muskalaka was destroyed too. Oh, Muskalaka is village of sand warriors, west of this temple. Are you from Muskalaka? Yes, Ungaga is his name. I'm Ungaga. I'm not a very strong warrior. Couldn't protect the village. It was my responsibility. I was the only one who survived. It's so shameful. Ungaga? Wow, I know that name. The name of the strongest of the sand warriors. Cool. I'm not cool at all. I'm weak. Too weak. Come on, let's go together. With Ungaga with us, we'll have nothing to worry about. I'm weak. I'm no warrior. If I go, I'll be useless. I won't be a burden. I won't go. Aww. Banga, I need to talk to Ungaga for a while. Could you please go take a look in the temple on your own? I just can't leave a person in this state alone. I'll stay here with Ungaga. Please go ahead. Alright, since we won't be able to do much else, I guess now would be a good time to end the episode. So in the next part, we're going to go to the Sun and Moon Temple for the first time. I'll probably go back to Queens to try to get that analysis complete. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.